Perfect. We recording button is on. Let's begin now. Hi everyone. I have a special guest today with me. Yisus is from Save Dragon. He runs a creative agency, boutique, specialized AR creative startup. And then he is today talking to us on what inspired him to take up the AR journey, what effects he has been able to create, and the kind of impact those effects have had, and also to share little personal anecdotes on what his favorite creations are, and what transpired or inspired him to create those creations. Let me first formally welcome Yisus to this special Spark AR in, creator series. Thank you, Yisus, for joining us. Uh, Greetings from India, and we are extremely grateful for your time and support that you've extended to us.
Thank you, Rohit, for the invitation. I'm very excited to be here, sharing with you a bit of my experience creating filters in SparkAR Studio. And I'm Jesus. I'm Mexican creator of augmented reality effects on various platforms like SparkAR Studio. All this immersive experience started at the beginning of the year 2019, while I was watching Instagram stories, and I discovered some filters. It was quite interesting for me, and I looked for more. Back then, you had to follow the creators to get their filters. Then I found quite a few great filters, and I thought to myself, why not make one myself? So while searching for information, I discovered the existence of SparkAR Studio, which was still in beta, and I submitted my request. I was accepted a month later, and that's where it all started. Seeing some of the few results that were available, I managed to make my first filters. I must say that at first it was not easy since it was something new for me, but over time I practiced and created more filters until I managed to make more complex effects. Um, I would like to show some of my favorite filters that I had created. At least they are the ones like at least they are the ones that I like the most. And I wanted to share a video with you with some of my favorite filters. I'm going to sharing a video. Here is okay. This is a video with my favorite filters.
Oh, vela ciao, ciao, ciao. Una mattina mi sono alzato e ho trovato lì.
Okay, my favorite filter that I have created is one that I have named Planet 2. And is this last filter. Um, I wanna share again this video. This filter is my favorite. Um, I don't know why. I don't know why the people don't use it, but I think that is great. This filter literally turns you into a planet floating in the middle of the universe. Uh, the filter works in the following way. When you hold down the record button, it automatically captures a picture by making a freeze frame on the camera texture. Then that texture starts to distort thanks to some shaders that I implemented. At the same time, the texture rectangle becomes a circle, playing with SDF animations and using it as alpha. And to finish, I add some shadows to simulate that it is a spinning sphere. Also, in the background, I have the universe texture, and the stars are particles. And that's basically how I made this filter. I really like topics about the universe. So one day I woke up wanting to be a planet, and I made it come true with a filter. And I have some plans for the future in the augmented reality, and I wanted to create articles with designs in augmented reality. That is, I would like to focus on the image tracker and to create articles with augmented reality technology, probably some shirts with their own designs, and which when viewed through a filter may contain an animation in augmented reality. And I hope that even some items like cups, stickers, bugs, I don't know, I think that designs with augmented reality. I also hope that in the future we will have new capabilities in Spark VR that allow us to achieve more complex things like 3D body tracker or even foot tracker. I don't know. It will be funny for me. And this is all that I wanna share with you.
Thank you. You know what my favorite was? Interference. Was that an
Yes,
effect?
interference.
Fantastic.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. I'll just ask you one more question and then we can end this.
Okay.
How did you learn the platform, the Spark AR studio? I mean, I believe you said you started in 2019.
Yes, I started in 2019. Like,
Was this self
in-
learning? How did that journey started?
I started because I watched stories on Instagram that people using filters, and in a moment I thought to myself, why not make one myself? Then I searched for information, I searched videos, and I discovered the existence of SparkER Studio, which was still in beta. And I submitted my request, and I was accepted a month later. And that's where it all started. I was in Spark VR since beta.
No, fantastic work. Thank you for talking with us today. And we really hope to see you in flesh in India very soon. And we would love to host you as and when you're coming to this part of the world.
Oh, thank you. Really, Indian is one of my favorite countries.
Please come. Please do come. There is a big creator economy happening here, and I think we would be very happy to learn with from leaders like you as and when you decide to come to India.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks to you.
Bye.
Bye.